Yo, 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 what is going on, YouTube? It is your boy, Pat Proverbs here from One In Fucking Gaming, throwing up those heavy fucking ones. And today, what am I bringing you guys is a 103-6 non-lethal gameplay by Simp1N. As you guys know, you saw the insane 66 gun streak with the 5.7 pistol by Simp not too long ago, I think about a week or so when he joined the team. This is a double nuclear game with a 54 gun streak on the first nuclears. So the gun streak portions are sped up like 115%, but the actual nuclears and the timers that you see on the screen while those nukes are going on, that's just real time, 100% real time, nothing special about that. So I think the first one's like 2 minutes and 15 seconds, and the second one's like 2:40. Either way, pretty fast-paced game for you guys. Really excited to be bringing you this absolutely insane gameplay. But let's talk about the cliche, the ongoing cliche that right now is going on throughout YouTube. This craze, this hype surrounding advanced warfare. So I'm going to give you my personal opinion on the game, and you can take it or leave it at face value. Whether or not you agree with me, that's fine. If you don't, it doesn't mean I'm right, you're wrong, or vice versa. I'm not fanboying the game. I'm not deliberately bashing the game. I'm simply relaying to you guys what I took away from the multiplayer reveal yesterday. I was able to sneak in a couple points in yesterday's sub-Monday upload about there is a VSAT, there is something, the equivalent of league play, there also is hardpoint. Now, those three things are saving graces as far as I'm concerned. I didn't think the rest of the game looked over-the-top stunning. As someone who plays pubs and just dawdles in competitive for fun, you know, vice versa, it's not like I'm a competitive player who dawdles in pubs for fun. It's the other way around. The perk system to me looks troublesome, having hardline, toughness, and scavenger in the same category, albeit probably fair and maybe a little more balanced than Black Ops 2. It's really upsetting to me because now people will be forced to kind of pick and choose, pick your poison, if you will. You know, you can run around and lob C4 and explosives with scavenger and danger close, but you know you're probably going to lose quite a few gunfights. I feel like it's balanced. It's not as balanced as the old throwback CODs where you had Juggernaut and Stopping Power in the same category, or Modern Warfare 2 Stopping Power, Cold-Blooded. Both perks had their overpowered tendencies. However, net against one another, being as they were in the same category, it really wasn't an issue. If that makes any sense, having all three of them in the same category may present some problems for the pubs community. I also want to draw the parallel between is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Titanfall 2? I think you could make that argument that it is. However, I did not like Titanfall, but what I will say about Titanfall is the mechanics of the game were absolutely beautiful. As far as that low gravity, kind of very dynamic run along walls, fly through the air, mechanics of the game worked out beautifully. It played beautifully. The reason I didn't like Titanfall was there just wasn't much game there. There was only a select few game modes. They didn't last very long, and the AI in the game, in my opinion, kind of ruined it. However, the mechanics of the game were beautiful. So, if Sledgehammer is going for this Titanfall-esque type, Titanfall version 2, you know, futuristic exoskeleton, I can jump wherever the fuck I want, it looked like fucking Tigger from Winnie the Pooh hopping around, that's fine, but they need to be weary of the fact that Titanfall was beautiful, and the mechanics on that game, especially on the Xbox One, were absolutely spectacular. If that's what you're going to go up against, and that's what you want to compete with, more so than like Battlefield Hardline, for instance, good luck, because I will take Respawn over Titanfall, over Sledgehammer, every fucking day of the week. Like I said, it's not that I didn't like Titanfall because I thought the game played horribly. It was because there was just it's very limiting in what you could and couldn't do. Mechanics-wise, balancing-wise, the game was spectacular. So that being said, if that's the route Call of Duty's going, best of luck to you. I can tell you that Treyarch will have COD 2015 as far as I know, and that may be... It's always going to be in the back of my mind. Although I'm not hating on Advanced Warfare, never judge a book by its cover. We've only seen... we're very limited still in the scope of material that we've seen, content that we've seen. We didn't get to see many of the lethals. There could be some great score streaks in the game that we don't know about yet. There could be some other cool game modes. Thank God Hardpoint's back, VSAT's back. At least they're getting that right. Back to the score streak thing. This whole cooperative, cumulative score streak system, not really too fucking sure what the hell they were thinking about that. Quite honestly, I don't know how that's going to work. I can see that changing from now until release. It just seems to me like that's the most overpowered, dumbest idea anyone has ever come up with in the first-person shooter world. So I'm a little skeptical about that. But from what I've seen thus far, I obviously will all be getting the game. I think that Hardpoint was the saving grace for me from what I've seen revealed. I'm glad they went out and cut a deal with Treyarch to use the title of that game mode and paid the royalties to them, because I know that that's trademarked. Hardpoint's trademarked. They might even have VSAT trademarked. So anyway, bravo to Sledgehammer thus far. Like I said, the game doesn't look horrible, but it doesn't look like it's really my cup of tea. Not saying it could be a ringer. It could turn out to be absolutely spectacular. And I honestly hope I'm being like overly critical of the game. I hope it comes out and it's a great game to play. Just always be cautiously optimistic, guys. You saw what happened when the community hyped up Ghost. The game was doomed to fail from the start because there was so much hype surrounding the game. Just proceed cautiously optimistic, and if you set your expectations low enough and you manage them, you might be pleasantly surprised by the game, guys. Hope you enjoyed this, guys. 103 and 6 non-lethal gameplay, Simp 1N, double nuke, 54 gun streak. Advanced Warfare, as we know more, I'll fill you guys in on what I know. For anything and everything One Nation Gaming, keep it tuned right fucking here. Stay fucking beautiful, people, and we will see you tomorrow. Take it easy.